Yet another Republican member of Congress has had their campaign finances basically cleaned out by cyber criminals. We have now had 5 Republican lawmakers this year have their campaign finances targeted by hackers. 5 that have been announced this year, I should say. Not all of it took place this year, but it was announced or revealed this year. The most recent is Republican Representative Troy Neals of the state of Texas, who had $157,626 wiped out of his campaign funds because hackers got in there and they spent the money at a place called Misty J Productions, which, according to reports, doesn't even seem to exist. So Republican Representative Neals is the most recent Republican to report that, yes, I was hacked and had our campaign credit card number stolen. But the most high-profile one, of course, was last week when Republican Representative Matt Gaetz filed with the FEC that they had their campaign credit card, actually a political action committee credit card number stolen, and a thief spent a couple $100s at an Apple store. We also had earlier this month, this from Raw Story, reports indicated that cyber thieves made off with hundreds of thousands of dollars from the campaign account of Senator Jerry Moran, Republican of Kansas. FBI's investigating that. Republican Representative Neil Dunn of Florida lost $11,000 to an external check fraud situation. And Republican Representative Russell Fry of South Carolina reported 7 fraudulent withdrawals from his campaign account to the FEC. So, Republicans, I don't know, maybe invest in a good VPN, maybe get one of those online security companies to monitor your financials, because y'all seem to be having a very real problem with people stealing your campaign account information and going on massive spending sprees. And so far, all of the reported cases, at least as of me sitting here right now talking to you, all 100% of the reported cases have been Republicans. So this does, at the moment, appear to be a uniquely Republican problem. The question is why? Why are these cyber thieves, hackers, whatever you want to call them, why are they targeting the Republican members of Congress? Could it be that perhaps they think the Republicans are sitting on more money? You know, the bigger the war chest, the bigger the target. Could it be that they think these Republicans are so irresponsible with their finances that they're never going to notice anyway? I mean, in the case of Matt Gaetz, again, it was only a couple $100s. You know, some of these other folks had hundreds of thousands of dollars go missing. Matt Gaetz's campaign was just a few hundred. Maybe they thought they wouldn't notice. But whatever it is Republicans that are being targeted, and yes, that is concerning. But I think a lot of it has to do with the way our campaign finance laws work. You have these accounts that are sitting out there, some of them literally just holding millions of dollars. And you don't have a whole lot of oversight, right? As I talked about on Ring of Fire last week, it's not like your personal bank account, where if there's a bunch of weird charges, your bank is either going to call you, text you, or you're going to know it because you log into your bank every day to see how much money you got left till you get paid. With these massive accounts that have hundreds of thousands, many of them, like I said, millions of dollars, you're not logging into that account every day to see what expense was made where. And campaigns have a lot of weird expenses at expensive places. I mean, from hotels and flights to electronics, stereo equipment, liquor stores, resorts, entertainment. Those are all legitimate expenses for some reason. And they're weird. They're all in different places. You travel a lot. You have different expenses in different places. So it's not going to trigger the red flags like it would with a personal bank account. But whatever the reason these cyber thieves are targeting these Republicans, it does need to be investigated. It needs to be fleshed out. We need to understand why this is happening. And we probably need stricter controls on those campaign finance accounts to make sure that this stops happening, because 5 times in just the last couple months here, that's not just coincidence. At this point, it's starting to look like a pattern of attacks. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.